Having good arms, you got to focus on that tricep and the connection. At least that's what I think. Focus on the feel and then go for the weight. Form over weight always. The weight will come, so focus on the form.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there.
Ooh, it's waking up, it's cranking. It's 6 o'clock, it was daylight savings time. It's still early, got the morning crew here, and they are getting it. It feels welcoming, inviting, and I feel like talking from my chest here. So, here we go, yes? Like I said, it's 6 a.m. and I only had 25 grams of oatmeal and 50 grams of blueberries. So it's early, I'm cold, pretty hungry. I had 25 grams of creatine monohydrate and then a pre-workout, a non-stim pre-workout that I tried yesterday that I had a really good workout, but I don't know if it's based on more factors than just a pre-workout. But I like that placebo effect if it was a pre-workout. Okay, I did a couple sets of 30 on the laterals, and I did a couple sets of curls, just because it's like I really need to get warmed up in the morning to feel that groove before I start actually warming up. So let's warm up now. All right, from the get-go, even though it's a warm-up, I like really good reps, very intentional. That means intentional flex, and then I resist it on the way up from the very beginning. I want that control, very deliberate reps. It wakes it up faster, gets the connection. And you want the connection there when you add weight. So I try and position my arm the reverse of the cable, so it's kind of almost parallel. You see the cable in my arm? Kind of goes opposite directions. We'll do this one, and then just to be time efficient, superset it with a hammer curl. Nice warm up. Same thing as with the tricep push downs. Gonna do these very intentional and slow. Thumbs up, come all the way up, and resist it on the way down. And kind of feel it. One or 2 second hold. Get your mind in that muscle. I know what I want to do, I want to feel it. So I go look for it in the morning. Yeah, in the morning it's gonna feel like you're jump starting the car, like it's turning over, like da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But you just keep going, and then all of a sudden it'll crank, you know, it'll turn on. In addition to the pre-workout, I also put like 5 cracks of pink salt in there. And I did a couple of sets and boom, starting to crank, I feel it. Yeah, it's already, I can feel the whole range of motion once I warm it up. Feel it from here all the way up. Check it out, I'm in full control there, full tension, and I flex it. That's kind of how every rep should be, pretty close to that. Stretch, flex, stretch, flex. Yeah, still warming up. Oh, geez. But it's getting pumped real quick. Once again, for efficiency, going back and forth between these two. It also makes a really killer arm pump if you're doing both at the same time. Heavier weight, same tempo. I like to do these thumbs up and fight it down. Get that brachioradialis into the forearm, that side bicep. Almost fully warmed up. That was what I consider a feeder set, not really these sets. Remember, what did I say? You slow it down. No, I'm just kidding. Dang. Look at all that muscle control. I could definitely do the whole stack, but the integrity of those reps, what I feel would be different. So this is a work set, but I'm going with something I know I can control and get what I want to out of the set. Was this Marilyn Manson? Good timing. So I started off this morning. I gave a tip in the last video on how to get going if you need to get your workouts going in the morning. When you feel like a ton of bricks, I said just to drink water and get to the gym and start moving. Because like I said in this warm-up, your body's like a cold car, you need to get it cranking. So once you move, feel a little bit better, you move some more, get a specific warm-up in, you feel a little bit better, get another warm-up in, just keep going gradually, and then all of a sudden you feel like training. So it's not just like cold starting a car and then ready to go 100 miles an hour. It's like you got to warm it up. All right, this one I'm going to do a drop set. So I'm going to go as many as I can with this weight. It's going to be heavy. I'm going to drop it and then make sure my reps are really good and clean. Go to until my form suffers and then drop it again so I can get that feeling. The feeling is the most important thing for me.
I was born for it, I was made for it. Working before I was paid for it. Ain't no finish line, I'm trying to race to it. I'ma run it after the tape torn. Can't be easing up, I keep the speed.
Form suffering a bit. Yep, gotta drop it. Drop it something pretty substantial, like 40 or 50 pounds. Keep that form.
I got the temperature sweltering, never so effortless, referencing what's in the toe. Don't mention my name, listen next to the coast. Traumatized.
Drop it again. This is the last drop.
Enemies in sight and he holds true to words that God forgives. Close your eyes and guard your ears. Close your eyes and guard your. On the way to get a plate, I had to elevate it.
Yeah. It burns, but you try to control it. And these are partials. I'm not able to go all the way down, but I can go partial way down and fight it on the way up. Same thing here, drop set.
With no plans to chill. Put me in that prime time, this is special. I'm keeping the schedule feel. No time for the extra at all. I got it unlocked to conceal. I ain't trying to play. I'm in the field all day.
Drop it, good 40 pounds. Woo. Continue with the set.
That's just a risk I take. That's just a risk I take. When I lose, my eyes are even. There's a risk to all achievement. I'd rather live a lesson than die.
Last drop.
My devils and turn this fate to my side. Put in the prep for the moment to rise. And I ain't planning to let up. I'm like a collectible. Only get better with time. Every day a new prime.
It burns. You gotta control it. The more you do it, not the easier it gets, you just get to cope with the pain a little bit more. You have more control. That's it here. Continuing in the superset fashion, we got the seated dip here, and we're gonna do the preacher curl right there. So we're gonna get a higher rep set, and this is gonna be working too. So once again, I resist on the way up and then flex. There we go. Oh yeah. When you're approaching like a fitness endeavor where you want to lose body fat or you want to grow your muscles, there is always going to be some discomfort that comes with that, because you're changing your habits, you're doing stuff that requires work, you're doing stuff that hurts. Ouch. Preacher curl is nothing but biceps. Take everything out of it. It's all new, so your mind is going to play a trick on you and tell you in some form or fashion that we shouldn't do this. You know, this is bad. You should rest. You're tired. It's going to make you think this, but you have to kind of push through that. And once again, you break down that goal of being able to push through that. Being clear with your why you want to get big arms. Being clear with that from the get-go is going to help you dominate all of these little obstacles.
Ooh, it's waking up, it's cranking.
Son of a gun. Take it out. The skin is getting so thin. Almost there where you can see it. The snake under there. This is heavy. You gotta make sure your mind is clear on your goal so you can make it through the set. Oh my God. That's it. Next set will be a drop set. Pusa, we're gonna have a pupusa party with Gleima. I'm so looking forward to that. I'm so looking forward to that. I just edited Dirk. He's a German pro bodybuilder living in Thailand, and he sent us a vlog for the Gas channel. And he says a lot of stuff like, and so on. All right, this is a drop set. It's gonna be that heavyweight, and then some very nice reps to really burn and finish it off like I like to feel. There we go. Droppen Sie das Gewicht. 40-pound drop for the first drop. Drop it again. Last drop. I really want to flex. It's almost like I'm on stage. That intention. Practice like you play. I'm not going to do another drop, but I'm going to wait 10 seconds because I think there's more in the muscle. Fuck. That was about 10 seconds. Yeah. 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 Same thing here, gonna do probably a double jump. That's something that can happen in prep. You just hit a wall, especially on a drop set. So just run with it. Keep getting good range of motion. Yeah, turn this one up. I like this. I'm petering out kind of quick, so I want to jump up to 40s already. 40 pounders.
What are we doing?
Sorry, this next superset is free weight dumbbell hammer curls paired with extensions with dumbbells on here, on the incline bench. One, then the other, then we rest.
So how long should you rest for?
Resting, I would say rest until you catch your breath. If you can't breathe, you can't lift. So rest until you catch your breath, so you can go again, you can go all out. You do this more with practice and you get accustomed to taking shorter breaks and trying it out, or taking longer breaks if you go all out and you need a longer break. So a good rule of thumb is just go and rest until you can breathe semi-normal again, so you can go again.
Oh, motherfucker. I wasn't recording. Let's do it again.
All right, get these in the air, and then just like on the cable extension, I resist it all the way down, and then flex all the way up and resist all the way down, and keep that tempo, and then drive all the way up here. Come down, you're in full control here, and then you press through. Full control, press. All right, I'm gonna come down, and I can't bring it all the way up, but at least I got that stretch. And another trick you can do is you can press again, and you bring it down again, because you get a lot out of that stretching portion of the rep.
Last set I did 45s. It was heavy. So this time I'm gonna do another drop set from 45 to 30. Once again, maintain that tempo that I like. Oh, geez. Heavy, heavy. No carb. Fuck. Right into triceps.
So when you're tired, it's not an obstacle. When it hurts, it's not an obstacle. When you don't feel like it, it's not an obstacle. You know how to get around those things. Your why is gonna get you through. One, it's gonna make you disciplined to make this thing happen. And two, it's gonna help you push through the tough times, generally speaking. That's as easy as I can explain it.
Just hit a wall. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm gonna go down and do these. Really want to feel that. Make it heavy. Slow on the eccentric. That's it. I think that's it here. Alternate dumbbell curl with body weight dips. We already did the machine dip, but there's just something a little different in a body weight dip that I want to feel today. It's just intuitive training. It's just something I want to feel in a body weight dip. We're on one meal, so gonna have to eke it out. Drag it all the way down.
I ain't trying to play. I'm in the field all day. I hit the top speed, still pushing it. That's how it is all day. You know I had a shot, but I took it cause I know the winds won't wait. That's just a risk I take. That's just a risk I take. When I lose, my eyes are even. There's a risk to all achievement. I'd rather live a lesson than die regretful. I earn this level, I burn my devils and turn this fate to my side. Put in the prep for the moment to rise. And I ain't planning to let up, I'm like a collectible. Only get better with time. Every day a new prime. Edges serrated, I sharpen the mind. Play with this blade and your life on the line. Top of the morning, you know I'ma shine. You know I'ma shine. I'm feeling revived. Refinery, you know I've been through the fire. Flawless the victory right in my hand.
All right, what you go through prep, you can tell when it's your last set. It's like you don't want to dig a hole bigger than what you need to, so it's like forcing more volume isn't really the answer, especially being a natural competitor, you know. So you get intuitive with your training and know exactly how much to put in.
Yeah.
That's it. Dips again. In full control at the bottom. And you press up. Whew. All right, guys, that was my arm day. Biceps and triceps supersets. There's some cues in there. I'll probably think of some stuff when I'm looking at this on my monitor at home to slip in some more commentary on how and why I like to do things. But yeah, having good arms, you got to focus on that tricep and the connection. At least that's what I think. Focus on the feel and then go for the weight. Form over weight always. The weight will come. So focus on the form. It'll save years in development.